This is now round 6. So a man wants an apology because he wrote a comment that was misinterpreted by myself because he was not clear and concise in what he wanted to express. You are not getting an apology. This is a lesson for all of you lot watching this right now. When you speak, don't ever allow anyone to misinterpret your words. When you speak, be clear and concise. When I speak, I don't mince my words. Even when I text people or send a voice note, I could text people a certain way, or I could send a voice note to someone a certain way. And sometimes I catch myself thinking like, nah, just in case they misinterpret what I'm saying, so I will say it another way. I don't want no room for error, no room for mistakes. When I go into a restaurant, I don't, table for 2. No, I tell them, table for 2, I want to sit over there. Sir, please. Yeah? I tell them where I want to sit. I don't ask, I don't wait. I tell people, this is where I want to sit. Now, obviously, it's up to them to say, nah, I can't seat you at this place because that's a table for 4 and, we're short for tables and that. Then, yeah. But other than that, I tell them where the fuck I want to sit. People, I swear, like I've said in previous videos here, when you get to a certain level, you just realize everyone's fucking stupid. Like, you will give someone a clear instruction, and I've been saying this of lately as well. I will go into the tenants' houses, to do my electrical work, or flat, or bungalow. I will go into their dwelling, and I will say to them, I need you to go to your TV and pull the plug out of the socket. I will do the gesture. I will tell them twice, pull the plug out of the socket. They will get up, walk off, and turn around and say, switch off or unplug. Did you not fucking hear me say it twice? Did you not fucking see me do the gesture? People are so fucking stupid. One thing I've realized about human beings as well, everything needs to be complicated. They could take the most simplest thing ever and they will make it complicated. They will create some confusion. It's like human beings, they are naturally problematic. Like they could be in a good situation and they will deliberately fuck things up. Like even some of the tenants, I'll go to their yard. This is the thing, because I'm so, don't want to mince my words now, because I'm so observant. I'm going to use a better word, but observant. I'm not mincing my words. You understand what observant means. Because I'm such an observant person, I start to see patterns and trends of behavior and that. Obviously, if you meet 5 new people every single day and you are aware that, you're an observant person, that you're going to start to see patterns of behavior and that. And like, there will be some tenants, I will say to them, oh, what's it like around here? And they say, it's really quiet. Like, you can hear a pin drop. And I'm saying, yeah, that's good. And they're like, no, it's too quiet. I don't like it being too quiet. Yo, you must be a mad person that you don't want it to be quiet. Why would you want to live in a noisy fucking environment where there's people being disruptive and making up noise? You think I want to live on an estate where there's people riding up and down on motorbikes and that? The other estate where my other house is and that, like where I used to live before, I see some jackass, 45-year-old man, if not 40, riding around on some stupid little, I don't even know, it's like a 125 kind of like scrambler. I don't even know but if you're 40 years old, what are you doing? What are you doing, fam? Why do you have time to be riding around on the estate with no helmet on a little stupid 125? Anyway, you ain't getting no fucking apology. Learn to be concise in what you say. Big up Ghost. So there's a guy called Ghost. He done like 12 years behind the door. And he was talking about like obviously being in prison and that. And he was talking about coming across people with mental health. So type in Ghost interview blue tick. Ghost interview blue tick. He's been on various different podcasts and that, but the blue tick show, that interview that he's done 2 actually, they're really good. So go and watch those ones. Anyway, he was saying, like when he comes across the people that have mental health, He's very clear and concise in what he says. Do you know why? Because he doesn't want someone who is a paranoid schizophrenia going back to their cell and misinterpreting what this guy said. Yeah, and thinking, I don't like the way he said bye. Does that mean he's going to come? Do you understand? Yeah, when you're dealing with people with mental health and that, yeah, you have to be careful, you know, because they will misinterpret what you say. This might not even be in a prison situation and that. They might misinterpret what you say and go home or go back to the cell and ruminate on it and then think, right, the last time someone said something similar, they done this to me. So you know what? I'm going to wipe out the threat from now. Anyway, I'll be going live. Well, it's 7:53. See, look, very clear and concise on the exact time. It's 7:53 now. I'll be going live at probably about 8 o'clock. So it's about 7 minutes. I might even go live in a minute. Probably gonna, I'll make a cup of tea quickly and then I'm gonna go live. So yeah, stay tuned for the live. Stay wise, don't know.